58 steps from a mob. That's how one lawmaker described the threat during the riot at the Capitol.
Dramatic, never-before-seen video was released in the second impeachment trial of Donald Trump. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here in studio with more on that. Dick?
Christine and Maurice, House managers say Donald Trump summoned, assembled, and incited an armed insurrection against the United States. Today, they made their case with video, some of it graphic and disturbing. This never-before-seen video shows Capitol police officers being pummeled.
I was on the ground and blinded, and they started just attacking me from all sides.
As the mob breached the walls and climbed through the windows of the Capitol, officers called desperately for help.
Cruiser 50 and Coffee were still taking rocks, bottles, and pieces of flag and metal poles. Cruiser 50, the crowd is using munitions against us.
Lawmakers were only steps ahead of the mob, and a few had close calls. Senator Chuck Schumer was spun around and raced in a different direction.
Officer Goodman passes Senator Mitt Romney and directs him to turn around in order to get to safety.
That's Officer Eugene Goodman, who would then heroically divert the crowd away from lawmakers just a few feet away in another room. As the mob closed in, one of the rioters, Ashley Babbitt, attempted to climb through an open window. An officer pulled out a gun and fired, killing her. Vice President Mike Pence was evacuated with his family. Pence's military aide is seen following him with the nuclear football. Outside, rioters were calling for Pence's head. House managers read tweets from rioters in court papers.
We were looking for Nancy Pelosi to shoot her in the frickin' brain, but we didn't find her.
Nancy! Where are you, Nancy?
And listen to this audio from a Nancy Pelosi staffer hiding from rioters behind a barricaded door.
We need Capitol Police, I think, coming down that way.
President Trump put a target on their backs, and his mob broke into the Capitol to hunt them down.
House managers also say Mr. Trump could have called off the mob at any time, but didn't.
President Trump left everyone in this Capitol for dead.
To so many senators, the presentation was a chilling reminder of what they had all witnessed themselves.
I'm angry, I'm disturbed, I'm sad.
And even Republican Lisa Murkowski found the case to be very strong.
The evidence that has been presented thus far is pretty damning.
But to get to 17 Republican votes for conviction seems to be a very tall task. Tomorrow, House managers continue making their case. After that, Donald Trump's lawyers will get their turn. Maurice and Christine.
All right, Dick, thank you.
And Mr. Trump will not be back on Twitter anytime soon. He's been banned permanently. Twitter kicked him off the platform last month following the riots. And today, the company said the ban is permanent even if he runs for office again.